FM News Talk 97.1. On demand audio. Allman in the morning. Common Sense Radio.
Good morning, you bunch of drunks.
I bought a toothbrush, some toothpaste, a flannel for my face, pajamas, a hairbrush, new shoes, and a case. I said to my reflection, let's get out of this place.
Hey everybody, it's Allman live here from Universal Studios Orlando Resort in Orlando on our way to Charlotte. Never been to Charlotte before, wondering what kind of town that is. Watching here from my window here at the Terminator 2 studios here at the resort, at the Universal Studios theme park. Watching all the people arriving, carrying their costumes because they're going to be magically transformed into some of the characters here at Universal. Saw Betty Boop yesterday. Saw Spider-Man, otherwise known as Spider-Man, to the plethora of people from foreign countries here because lots of the American guys are all back at school. I don't know where these other guys are, but Brazil apparently has it's a rite of passage to be a Brazilian teenager and come to Universal and to Orlando. Anyway, since we're at the kind of Universal Studios Hollywood deal, let's go ahead and Hollywood the DNC up a little bit. They'd want you to believe that it was a swinging time last night in Charlotte, but I have a different music bed for what appeared last night. It would be this one, horror-filled. They had all of the ghouls coming out last night. Capped off. We'll start from the top. The head of the snake. Drop out there. How unprofessional. How unprofessional of you. Get back into your dungeon. Never give me music with a dropout in it. But yes, Charlotte. At the convention center. Yes. Let's start with the most aggravating speech of the night. It came from this woman. She's married to the President of the United States. Her name is Michelle. She should have come out in a black veil with a scythe or whatever they call that thing with the blade on it. Shear, whatever that's called. She came out and basically nutshelled the entire... That's another dropout! How dare you! Basically nutshelled the left-wing approach to those of you who are making money. You're stuck in traffic now, are you not? Yes. Right there on 270. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know. You're going to your jobs. You're getting your paycheck. But you're not playing by the rules. You're not playing fair and square. Take it away, wicked woman, you.
That you don't take shortcuts or play by your own set of rules. And success doesn't count unless you earn it fair and square.
Yes. And we'll be the ones to determine what is fair and what is square, they said at the DNC. That's Harry Reid! Oh my God! Harry Reid, with his Undertaker smile, having the nerve to talk about how President Obama managed to take on the big banks. Ladies and gentlemen, Harry Reid.
Some even said he couldn't take on the big banks that brought our economy to its knees.
You mean the big bank, known as Bank of America, that has its name on the Coliseum, where the president will be speaking if it doesn't rain? Well, I know. The weather forecast calls for lightning and thunder and rain. That might be the only way they can avert embarrassment. as the president himself, who fought the big banks, gives his major, gigantic, big-ass speech at the Bank of America Coliseum. Oh, I know. If it doesn't rain, the media has another way of approaching this thing, and they're simply going to call it Panther Coliseum. Panther Stadium. Brilliant! Brilliant, I say! As the evil continues, this time with, oh, that's Governor Deval Patrick of Massachusetts. Oh, yes, he thinks he's attacking Mitt Romney. And yet those of you who are stuck in traffic right now, and common sense thinking people who listen to that jackalope Allman, you thought maybe this sounded more familiarly attached to a man by the name of President Obama, but Governor Patrick didn't understand that at all. He thought he was talking about Mitt Romney. Number 4.
He was a lot more interested in having the job than doing the job.
Huh. These individuals have no sense of irony at all, do they? In their horror show in Charlotte. Oh, but it didn't stop there. Governor Patrick issued a dire warning, saying that those of you who happen to be against President Obama, well, he knows how to describe you. Governor Patrick.
I, for one, will not stand by and let him be bullied out of office, and neither should you.
You're bullies. How dare you try to unseat the President of the United States, you bullies? You who are not playing fair and square, are you? Playing by your own rules, and now you're bullies. Oh, and then, perhaps the most menacing of all, they brought back the skeleton of Ted Kennedy.
For all those whose cares have been our concern, the work goes on, the cause endures, the hope still lives, and the dream shall never die.
The dream shall never die? You mean the dream shall never die like, Mary Jo Kopechne did in your little LTD that one fine day in 1969? Oh, I know. The Democratic Party is another dropout. How dare you! That fine day in 1969 when you opted to drive off of a bridge and kill that girlfriend of yours, now being heralded as the legend of the Democratic Party, the pro-women Democratic Party. Man, I can't wait to go to Charlotte from here at the Orlando Universal Studios Resort. I hope you'll join me. It's Common Sense Radio.